I know you can't see me that well, but I'm currently on my way to the gym. And the reason it's dark is because it's 4 a.m. Only reason I woke up this early today is to film in the gym when there's no people there, so I basically have the entire gym to myself, private gym, 24/7, all that jazz. And just to give you an idea of what my workout schedule looks like. So Sunday is push day, Monday is back day, then Tuesday is a rest day. So I have back-to-back gym days. Then Wednesday is chest day, Thursday is back day, and then Friday is a leg day, which yesterday I had a leg day, so I can't really run that much because I did an intense leg day, then rested for about half an hour, and then did about 10 miles on the treadmill. And that's for marathon training. I'll get into that later. Essentially, that was purely to try to, pace myself, because going at a set pace for a long period of time is, I know the treadmill is easier, of course, but this is going to help pace me for when I actually run it, so that I don't fluctuate when it comes to running speeds and waste a bunch of energy in the beginning and not be fully there when I need to be. So that's kind of the workout split, the marathon situation, and I'll see you at the gym. Honestly, I haven't really been bulking recently, which I have a solution to that. Part of the reason is because I didn't know how to properly bulk. Part of the reason was because I simply didn't put in enough effort, which I solved that by meal prepping now. And honestly, I'm pretty, but now it's time to build more muscle. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on in the next few months before we move out of here. So that's kind of the goal. So don't expect me to be some sort of bodybuilder or anything like that. Also, not going to become one of these goofy influencers that goes around, oh my God. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing. This is for documenting, just to see where I'm at, and in the future, compare to now. So that I can either say, man, I was an idiot, or so that I can say, wow, I've come very far. It'll probably be both. But that's just how it goes, right? So let's continue working out. Well, I'm gonna be honest, it's nothing impressive. None of this is impressive. The strength I have is not impressive. I think the gym was more of a way to almost relax and find a hobby, something to occupy myself with that had an end goal. So I remember back in school, I was basically just your average kid that didn't really do much of anything. I remember I got into this depression where I just felt like nothing was working, nothing would work, and had bad grades in school, didn't do anything except for play games on my computer when I got home, nothing good. And I have started going to the gym about a year ago or so, and honestly, for the first 3-4 months, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Right, I would just show up and do bicep curls, because that's the only thing I knew how to do, really. And then that led into me starting a business, starting sales, and now I'm in the process of doing sales commissions. and at the same time running a company, getting the best at sales I've ever been, in the best shape of my life I've ever been. Of course, it's nothing too crazy. And what else? I guess just the work ethic. I have always struggled with that for so long, and now I'm just always looking for the next thing to work on. And that's even this video of just woke up at 4 in the morning, because why the hell not, right? But at the end of the day, I think I'm doing pretty well for someone that has scoliosis. Just like a crater in my chest, which is part of the reason I started working out, to fill in the gap with muscle. And my entire left side of my rib cage sticks out by like a finger's width, pretty much. So if I have my arm too far back for too long, my entire left arm goes numb. So that's fun. And then I have like pretty terrible genetics when it comes to calves and just smaller things like that, but I'll make it work.